Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Anthony Morrison here. Welcome to the Success Connection. I hope that you are having a freaking awesome Thanksgiving day. I hope you guys have had a phenomenal Thanksgiving. Let me get my webcam on here. Hold on one second. Back on. Hold on. Hopefully there we go. All right. Hope you all have had a great Thanksgiving. I have had well, first of all, I'm really full. Okay, let's put it that way. Um, it's funny because my mom and most of my family, they're in Alice Beach. They're in Florida. My wife and her family, her mom and dad, who are living with us right now, while they build a house, are here in Mississippi with me, right? And so my mom always makes these sweet potatoes. All right, and I don't know if you guys like sweet potatoes. My mom makes sweet potatoes, and they're just freaking awesome. You know, they're what I grew up eating. You know what I mean? So it's like, um, it's just the norm for me to have those sweet potatoes on Thanksgiving. Well, I'm not gonna have them because like she's not gonna be here, right? Like she's not coming home tonight. She's not gonna just walk through the door on Thanksgiving and give them to me. You know, she's at the beach. So I started planning for today like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I bought sweet potatoes from our clubhouse. So the neighborhood I live in, we have a clubhouse and they offer Thanksgiving stuff. So I bought sweet potatoes from them. Then I had Alexa's mom make me sweet potatoes, which by the way were really good. Then I got sweet potatoes from Whole Foods. And so I had three different things of sweet potatoes. So it's like I was hedging that one of the three would be at least good enough to make me feel like my mom was here and like I had my sweet potatoes. And I will say, out of all three of them, Alexa's mom made the best sweet potatoes. So they were really good. And so so I've eaten a lot of potatoes today. Not gonna lie. I'm not big on turkey, so I didn't eat any turkey. How many of you had turkey today? Yes? Right? Lots of it. So I had no turkey. I don't really eat I don't eat turkey. I don't eat chicken. Um, I eat just really the only meat that I eat is fish and like beef, right? Like ground beef or steak, whatever. So I don't eat too much chicken or turkey. So I don't really eat that. So like Thanksgiving for me is all about like this cornbread dressing and then all of these sweet potatoes and then butter beans and bread. I mean, it's just like carbs galore, right? And so obviously you guys know I've been working out a lot and spending a lot of time in the gym. And now I just feel like I'm like just dead tired, right? Because I've eaten so much of this stuff today. But it's really good. I have had a great day. My mom has had a great day. She's spent it at the beach, which is just she just loves the beach. So she's there with my brother and his wife, my sister and her new boyfriend, and they're just having a great time. So everybody's had a great day, great time. Hopefully all of you have as well. Hopefully you've had just a wonderful Thanksgiving, time with your friends, time with your family, and time to just relax. And I'm not going to make tonight crazy too much about like business this and hurry up and click that and all this stuff. I really just like to show up for you. You know what I mean? Somebody once told me when I was just getting started in this type of business, and they said, Anthony, the most important thing that you can do is show up for people. And most people don't do that. They don't show up. And they weren't necessarily talking about webinars or anything like this. It was a totally different scenario. And it really stuck with me. It made me think like, that's right. Like you got to show up for people. You've got to be there when other people are not. You've got to go the extra mile. You've got to put in that extra hour, that extra webinar, that extra email, or whatever the case may be, to really let people know that you care about them, that you're there for them, and that you are. I think more than anything, let people know that you're invested in their progress, right? And so that's why I show up every Thursday, and it doesn't matter, what day it is, what holiday it is. We've had the Success Connection. I remember sitting on my at the time, girlfriend's bed with my laptop, my ear pods in so that I could, focus while her whole when I was in Seattle for Thanksgiving, probably 5-6 years ago. Everybody was downstairs and it was loud and boisterous and all this stuff. And there I was just sitting on the computer talking to all of you, probably some of you now that are on here that were here years ago. So I always try to show up. I've been doing this for 7 years now, and yeah, no sign of stopping anytime soon. So I hope all of you have had a great holiday, a great Thanksgiving, and most importantly, I hope that what we've done over the last couple of weeks, 4 to 6 weeks now, building out this affiliate system has really helped all of you connect dots, make money. I know we've already had a couple of people in here that have made money. Cece made her first sale using the affiliate selling system. So congrats to you, Cece. A little shout out here on the Success Connection. Already made a sale, completely free, right? Free stuff. I built it all for and for all of you. So if you're new here and this is your first time to join us, you're like, who is this crazy dude on Thanksgiving Day, doing a webinar? This is Success Connection, and short and sweet of it is, I build businesses for you. This isn't a continuation of anything that we do in courses, whether it's Partner with Anthony or Ambassador Program, any of that stuff, right? Those are all standalone courses. This is its own training, right? It's not a continuation of any of those. Doesn't mean that what you learn here you can't apply to those things, and what you learn there you can't apply to these businesses. But what I really built this for was to create a space for you guys to come together with me, spend some time with me, and let me build businesses for you, right? Build businesses for you and with you. And that's what we've been doing. We just recently launched the first affiliate selling system business. And I gave all of you a task last week, right? And I said, vote. Your vote counts. Your vote matters. Just vote. Now, it's interesting how many of you don't vote, right? But I digress. I won't get too mad about that. We had about 300 or 400 of you that actually voted. I think 300 of you voted. I'll show you in just a second. Which is sad because we had 1,000 people on last week, and only 30% of you actually took the time to vote on the business that we will build for you next. But I like for you to be able to mold and shape the direction that we go in, right? So I'm going to reveal those stats here tonight, which will tell you what type of business we're going to build next here on the Success Connection, which will start next week, right? I think it's important that we all just kind of, you take note of where you're at, where you want to be, and the path that you want to take to get there, right? On the Success Connection, I create that path. I create that opportunity. A lot of you got into this Clickly software. Amazing software. We already see people making money within 24 hours. Some people made money while we were on the webinar, right? I'm always trying to bring you new opportunities, right? Not opportunities that cost you money, not opportunities that require you to go, buy some of my stuff, but just opportunity in general. If I know that something works, I want to share it with you. If I know that there's this thing we can do together to be more successful, I want to bring you along with me, right? My goal is to create success through all of you, not just one of you and not just me, right? So I'm very excited about what's to come. Very excited about the opportunity for us to build, to build more together and do more together. And I see some of you asking me in the chat why I'm at my office. Well, I'm at my office because my house. So I had to move my stuff from my office, my home office, if you will. And so that's why it's Thanksgiving Day, and here I sit up here in my actual office because I just don't have good internet, don't have all my stuff set up at home. You know what I mean? To be able to do this. So left the family on Thanksgiving, come here, do the webinar. Yeah, all is good. And plus it's nice and quiet, and all my stuff is here. And so it's just, for me, it's like a comfort, right? Being here in my office when I do this, but always a lot of fun. Anyway, so let's look at a couple of things. First things first is let's look at the survey that you guys filled out last week. So this is the survey of responses. This is the sad part right here, is about 30% of you actually decided that it would make sense to vote. And here's some of the questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you value the success connection? So this was interesting. 81% of you said a 10, 30% or 9.9% said a 9, 5.6% said an 8, a few of you said a 7, and I think one or two of you, even a few of you even gave me a 5 or a 6, so that's really sad. I'm assuming the people that are in this 5 and 6 range probably haven't been coming here, repetitively, and so maybe they just showed up last week and we happen to have something, for sale, and so, maybe it just rubbed them the wrong way. But for the most part, all of you seem to put a lot of value here on the success connection. Now, here's an interesting thing. Have you successfully launched any of the businesses that I have built for you? Now, if you're new, this is important, right? We build businesses. Like I said, we build businesses for you here on the Success Connection. And it's up to you to launch them, right? It's not like it's done for you launch. Like, we build the stuff out, but you have to actually do it. And this is an important thing to look at. 37.5% of the people have actually launched one of the businesses that I've built. Now, that's not really ideal, right? That's not really the most ideal scenario. How many of you think that number should be greater? Yes? Okay. I think it should be greater too, right? It should be much higher, because why? Well, because this is completely free, right? If it's completely free, then why would we not do it, right? Like, well, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But at the end of the day, we have 37.5%. Sorry, my wife's checking. They have 37.5% that have launched a business. Now, how many of you have made money? Now, this is the important part. How many of you have made money with the businesses that I have already built for you? So 24% of people that responded to this survey said they've already made money with the free businesses I've built here on the Success Connection. Now, you might say 24%. You're like, well, gosh, Anthony, that kind of sucks, right? Although I think you'd be hard pressed to find 24% of people doing anything successfully in life, but it's actually much higher than 24%, because look, 37.5% of people actually have launched a business. So we have a great percentage of people that have actually launched the business that have made money. So if you look, 24 divided by like 37.5, that's about 65%. So about 65% of the people that actually launch one of these free businesses that we build here on the Success Connection make money with it. Now, how many of you think that is a pretty good number? Yes? Okay. All right. Very good, very good. I see lots and lots of people saying yes. All right, good. So I think that's pretty important. That's pretty good, 65%. Ask if you currently have a ClickFunnels account so you can get my shared business funnel. So only about 13% of you don't have those. If you don't have a ClickFunnels account, I'll show you how to get one tonight. It's really important you have one. It's very, very important that you actually have this, right? And that you're able to actually do the things that I tell you to do, or use the funnels that we build for you. So that's important, right? And then you've got what is your favorite type of business we can create together, right? So what is your favorite type of business we create together? Okay. So 66.8% of you said that your favorite business was the ability to promote another affiliate product. How many of you think that's pretty cool? Yes? I think that's pretty cool. Like 66.8% is a pretty high number, okay, of people that are saying that you think that you would like, that you enjoy the business to promote another affiliate product, right? Which I think is probably a pretty good number. 14.8% said you like, your favorite type of thing was creating an ebook or a course. And then 18.4% said quick lead generation business, right? So 66.8% of you liked what we just did, which was creating a business built around promoting an affiliate product. So it's like this whole ecosystem that we build to promote somebody else's product. So I thought that was pretty interesting and pretty revealing. And then what type of business do you want me to create next, right? And it looks like 60.2% of you said a system you can use to promote an affiliate offer and build your list, similar to the one we just made, okay? And then 14% said a business selling your own course. 18% said a simple lead generation business. And then I don't know what percent said selling an ebook, because it doesn't have a number there. But it's obviously the smallest piece of the pie, right? Which is interesting. It's a really small number. So it looks like 60% of you want me to build a system that you can use to promote another affiliate offer, right? And so that's the business that we're going to build together next. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to build a business together that's essentially building an entire affiliate selling system again, but around a different product. And I've been kind of going back and forth on which products we should use, which products make the most sense. And I've got a couple of good ideas, okay? I have a couple of good ideas. And next week, I'm going to reveal the product that we're going to build a business around. So we're going to build another affiliate selling system, right? And when you look at the affiliate selling system and you look at what is it different, how is it any different than, you know, anything else that you're doing, or like say just promoting an affiliate offer, right? The difference is that with an affiliate selling system, what you're doing is you're building an entire ecosystem, okay, around one product, so that we're not just sending people to a link anymore. We're sending them through an educational experience designed to sell at the end, and it's selling, instead of your own product, you're selling somebody else's product. You're selling an affiliate offer, right? This makes the most sense if you're new. This makes the most sense if you know, if you don't necessarily want to be creating, quote unquote, your own business, right? Which makes sense, or your own offer, if you will, which a lot of you don't. This is my little whiteboard here. I'll kind of show you. I know that it might, like, my camera might just be showing just my head, but I'm sorry. Okay, so with a like, first of all, we're going to reveal the offer we're building the new affiliate selling system around next week, okay? And then kind of what this affiliate selling system does is typically you have you, and then essentially you grab an affiliate link, okay, and you send it to a page with some kind of a video and a button, and if somebody buys, okay, there's money made and it comes back to you. Like, that's the typical, right? And that's the end of the process right there. That's it. It's just that. So the only thing that you need for affiliate marketing, oops, how about we not do that? Let's see, affiliate link. The only thing that you need is just an affiliate link for basic affiliate marketing, right? That's all you need. But if you are doing what we're kind of talking about, which is the affiliate selling system, then what we do is, that's kind of the old way. Now the new way is you still, you're still a person, but you send them through what we call an ecosystem, okay? And that ecosystem is designed to create a buyer, which makes money, which pays you. But this ecosystem, okay, might be 21 days of promotions, okay? So it might be like 21 days of pages, videos, just different types of processes designed to help you sell this particular product that isn't even yours, right? We have built one of these before. If you are new, okay, and you're brand new and you've never done this before, I'm going to give you access to this page in just a little while. This is our Success Connection Student Center. And what you can do is scroll all the way down to the bottom. These are all the businesses we built together. And you can go right here to the affiliate selling system, okay? And you can purchase, or not purchase, you can download any of this stuff. So see where it says, 24-hour closing page here, your reopen page here, your PLF sequence pages here, all this stuff. You can just download all of this, okay? And put this into your ClickFunnels account. Now, like I said earlier, you do have to have ClickFunnels in order for this to work. ClickFunnels is the software that we use to build our funnels. So this is kind of ClickFunnels right here. This is the kind of the inside of their, of their software. And you can see there's tons and tons and tons and tons of funnels and things like that we have in here. It's what I use to build this page. And so it's what I use to build all of my pages. Now, the great thing about ClickFunnels is they give you the ability to share your funnels, right? So as I build these funnels, I'm able to give them to you, like just point, click, and you've got it, right? There's a link to get ClickFunnels in your Success Connection Student Center right here. I highly suggest that you take the time to get this now, because if you go in and get it now, then two things. Number one, you can download all these other businesses before the Success Connection next week. Number two, and maybe most importantly, is that next week when I start to give you the assets for this new business, you don't get behind. You're not like, oh, well, I don't have ClickFunnels yet, so now I gotta go get ClickFunnels. Well, now I don't have the page and blah, 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 right? Like you just have it ready to go. So it's really important that you have have the tools that you need in order to get the resources that we provide for you so that you can do the thing that we're teaching you to do, if that makes good sense to you. Hopefully it does. So you'll want to get ClickFunnels tonight for sure, right? And then you can download this affiliate selling system here, and it's a good look at what we're going to do next. Now, this particular affiliate selling system, you'll notice, was built around selling the YouTube Business Builder program. So it's a program I have, a program I offer that pays up to $997 or $998.50 per sales. Let me pull this up. So at the end, like right now, for that one, it's a, hold on, that's really too thick of a, there, let's go like that. It's a $998.50 sale, which is great, right? So what I'm going to do is select a product for you. I'm actually going to select two products, and I'm going to let you guys vote next week live on which one you want me to build this system around. So we're going to select two products. One's going to be high ticket, one's going to be low ticket, and basically we're going to let you choose what you would like for us to do. Like, which product would you like me to build an affiliate selling system around, right? And I think that's important. It gives you some feedback, gives you some control over what we're doing and pretty much the direction that we're going. But this affiliate selling system is really just designed to create sales long term. It's designed to kind of build relationships, build rapport, and then of course create sales. One of the things that a lot of people do wrong is they just hammer traffic to links, right? And that's it. They don't really have a plan in place to help sell. And the reality is that part of being an affiliate, when you are doing affiliate marketing, part of being an affiliate, the success requires two people to be good at what they do. You have to be good at generating traffic to go to those affiliate offers. The people that create the offer have to be good at converting sales. What that means is when you're an affiliate, you put some of your success or your ability to be successful in the hands of somebody else. And it's like, okay, well, if I'm going to be successful, then this product creator is going to have to do a good job. But when you create this affiliate selling system, you take back over control because you're sending the traffic, but you're also creating a selling environment, right? You're creating an ecosystem that allows you to sell that product or that service really without the product owner having to do a whole lot, right? Like, I mean, short of just telling people don't buy it, it's really hard for them to screw up your ability to sell. To me, this is most important because I've seen what happens when you don't have full control of your business, right? Whether it be your traffic or the offers you're promoting. When you don't have control over the process, then a lot of things can go wrong. And a lot of times, it's out of your control. It's things that you can't fix. And so then it limits your ability to earn, right? It might cost you some sales. And so when I started building that last affiliate selling system, the whole point was to show you guys how to take control, right? Take control and ownership of your business, of the success that your business is going to have, and of the ability to sell the things that you're going to sell, right? Putting too much of that off on somebody else or on random product creators is really not the smartest thing. So I'm going to pick two products for you, okay? One high ticket, one low ticket, and next week we're going to vote on it. And you're going to vote live, and the only vote that will count will be the one that's live because you're going to vote. I'm going to have a poll ready here in GoTo. You can actually set up polls prior to, and I'm going to let you vote live. And whatever wins, wins, right? Whatever wins, wins. And then we're going to start creating a new affiliate selling system around that with the goal to try to launch it the first part of January. So as you guys know, January is a great month for our industry, right? For our business, because a lot of times people make New Year's resolutions. We've all made them, right? Yes, we've all made these. And we say, I'm going to work out this year. I'm going to make more money this year. I'm going to lose weight this year. You're always going to do something this year, right? And it starts on like January 1st or 2nd is where we plan all the things we're going to do this year, right? And then we get down to December, which is right around the corner, and we start looking back at all the things we didn't accomplish this year that we set out to accomplish, right? We didn't quite get back in the gym. We didn't quite lose that weight. We did not really spend more time focusing on our business and trying to be more financially well off. We didn't quite do that thing that we were supposed to do. And so then we look back on it in December, and we're like, all right, well, these are the things that we got to do next year. And so January comes around and we're extra motivated, right? We're extra motivated to get it done because we just realized we missed a whole year doing it, right? And so January is just a great time of year where people make big decisions to change their life. And the hope is that most of them follow through with that change, but the fact of the matter is they're going to choose to do it. And so in that choice, when you have an offer that's available, right? Wow, you can really crush it. You can really make some good money when you do that. And so I want to make sure that we have your affiliate selling system, the one from basically the one we've already built, right, from the last 4 or 5 weeks. And I want to make sure that we have this new affiliate selling system ready to go so that January you can maximize your results. Does that make sense, everybody? It's kind of like where we're at right now, Black Friday, right? Okay. You can read tons and tons and tons of reports that tell you, they flat out tell you that some e-commerce businesses, they just barely break even all year, and all of their profit is made from Black Friday through the week before Christmas. Like that's where they make their money. If they don't have those days, they don't make money, right? That's how important this little stretch of time that we're in right now is to retail businesses, right? Well, I won't say that January and February are that important, as important to product creators and people that are teaching, internet marketing or teaching you to create a business, build wealth, all that kind of stuff. But they're pretty important. There's a big surge in January and February, just like there is in retail, really November and December, right? So I want you to have this ready, okay? I want you to have it ready and have it ready to launch. The second ecosystem will be a little different than the first one. We're going to build it a little differently. No matter which product it is, we're going to test a different approach and a different theory. I think it'll work. I'm pretty sure it'll work. We're going to take some of the best pieces of all of the different ecosystems I've built and put them into this, regardless of which product it is that we end up creating. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a good solid opportunity for each of you to make more money and to have more success, right? Look, a lot of you got into that the Clickly program, right? Tons of you did. And you can see that there's traffic. Like, you've got access to traffic, right? You have it. So all you need is offers to plug in and mail. The offers we build here on the Success Connection, you keep 100% of those, right? There's tons of these offers that I built for you, 100%, right? The affiliate selling systems, a lot of you bought the YouTube masterclass, so you get 100% of that one when you make those sales. Like, I guess what I'm saying is, you don't need to miss the Success Connection if you want to be super successful, because there's a lot of money that's going to be made with the funnels and the businesses that we build here for you. And it's up to you to decide if you want to show up each week or you want to show up every other month. If you show up every other month, you're not going to get a lot out of this. If you show up every week for 1 hour, you're going to get so much more out of it. You're going to learn so much more. You're going to be involved in the process. At the end of the day, if you're not doing something, you're not learning as much. So it's when you get in the trenches, you've heard people say, I'm in the trenches. Like, well, he's down in the trenches. He knows, right? It's because he's digging and he's in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's in it. So when you're in those trenches, you tend to have more knowledge because you're a part of the process. What I'm saying is, make a commitment to yourself to get in the trenches. You know what I mean? Like, be a part of what we're doing. Don't be an outsider. Don't be somebody that shows up to the Success Connection once in a blue moon, checks out our Facebook group every other while, and doesn't do anything, right? Be a person that's taking action and being a part of this process. And I promise you, there is money to be made, right? There are tons of people that have made money. 65% of the people that have launched one of these businesses that I have created for you have made money. Do you know how many businesses we've created? It's not just this one, right? It's the affiliate selling system. It's the email marketing for beginners business. It's the hidden sales funnel. Look at all these funnels. All you got to do, by the way, is click these download buttons right here, and this will download any of these businesses. So I'll give you the link in a second. But all these download buttons will download the files for these businesses. And when I say download, I don't mean download to your computer. I mean, it'll put them right into ClickFunnels so that you're ready to go, right? Like, you're ready to rock and roll. So it's like a quick boom, and you're ready to launch a business. 65% of the people that do this make money. Think about those numbers, right? I've built an Instagram course. I built an email marketing course. I built this really long one, full stack business, auto webinar business, your lead in business, your newsletter business, your done for you funnel business, your challenge business, your Instagram profits business, your YouTube business, your partner with Anthony, that's actually a product, but your 7-figure email strategies business, your Inboxer Academy. And look, there's the file that's the PDF that you can sell. Here's the members area already done for you. All this stuff is in here. The 8-figure funnel formula, like the solo ad workshop assets. Like, and then here's all these funnels 4 through 7, 1 through 3. I even got Russell Brunson to come on here and give you a free book funnel. Like, all of these funnels are done. They're just waiting on you. You know what I mean? Waiting on you to download them, to launch them, and to be a part of the 65% that have made money when they actually do this, right? So, as we kind of wrap up our time together, I won't go for super long. You guys know I'm long-winded. Last week I kept you 2.5 hours, I think. I'll wrap things up here in 5-6 minutes. But we're here together on a Thanksgiving night, right? I can't think of a better time, since I'm giving you no new agenda, than for you to go in here and download these businesses, launch them, make a commitment to download one and launch it next week. 65% of the people that take that action make money. And you saw it for yourself in the stats. This is responses from you. I don't even know who the 65% are. I don't even know who these people are. I didn't ask for any of your information. I didn't ask for an email address on that form or anything. I just said, give me some feedback. 65% of you are making money when you follow through and do what I teach you to do, and you launch the businesses that I give you for free, okay? So I want you to make a commitment to do that tonight. I'm going to give you the link in just a second to go to this page, okay? When you get here, one of the most important things you can do to be a part of the process is join our Facebook group. It's completely free, cost you nothing, and we don't sell you anything in there. So you should join the Facebook group. It is free, okay? Follow me on YouTube. It doesn't cost anything. You learn an awful lot. There's literally no reason not to follow me on YouTube. It takes 2 seconds. Make sure that you have ClickFunnels. If you don't have ClickFunnels, then you can't download any of these businesses. None. It won't work. So just download ClickFunnels. You get a free trial. Just click this button, create your ClickFunnels account. You get a free trial, and then go through here and click these download buttons and download some of these free businesses. I would start with this affiliate selling system business down here, right? Go in and get all your assets. This is the latest one. People are already making money with it, right? Why not you? Download this business and launch this thing and get it ready. Get it rocking and rolling. Coming your way for the beginning of next year, we're going to revamp this entire little section here, where essentially you're going to be able to log in and see all the trainings that are pertaining to each one of the businesses instead of having to go to 2 different places. We're going to clean it up a little bit, make it a little nicer. So your Success Connection Student Center is going to be changing pretty soon. All of your assets will be there. We're just going to make it better for you. We want to make it easy for you. We want to make it better for you. We want to make it a process that's not daunting so that you'll actually launch the business, because we know, based on the stats, that you have a 65% chance of making money on the internet if you just launch one of the free businesses we give you. I mean, what the heck, right? So we're trying to make it as easy as we possibly can, all right? So let me give you the link to get here. As I told you, we won't go through the nuts and bolts and all that stuff tonight. I know that it's Thanksgiving. Most of you are full. I know I'm full. What we will be doing is next week, we will reveal the new offer. So we've already chosen. We're going to build another affiliate selling system for you. Next week, we'll reveal the offer that we're going to build it around. What are we going to build an affiliate selling system for? You'll find out next week live on the Success Connection. And that's going to be the most exciting thing, because that's going to be day one of us starting a new business that we're going to launch before the end of the year, so that you have 2 that are ready for prime time, January and February, where you can make the most money possible, okay? Which is ultimately what I'm after for you. All right, so how do you get to this page? It's real simple. There's a link here, go.vsc.com/funnel, and the password is wealth. The password is wealth. Why is the password wealth? Because, well, we're trying to create wealth. We're all here to create wealth. We're not here to waste time. We're here to create wealth. And if you want to create wealth, there's one way to do it. That's plug yourself in, get busy, and do the work. There's no shortcut, okay? We can help you. We can speed the process up. We can cut out a lot of the bumps along the way. We can make it so you don't get bruised on your way to success. But there's no shortcut past the work. You got to do the work, right? We do a lot of it for you, but you got to do some of it for yourself, all right? And it all starts here, and it starts now, right here on Thanksgiving night. Just go to go.vsc.com/funnel, type in the password wealth, okay? Wealth. Because if you want to be wealthy, you got to put it out there. You got to type it a lot. You got to say wealth. You got to attract what you want. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide from it. You can't be scared to talk about money and then be over here on the computer trying to chase money. You see what I'm saying? You got to be willing to talk about and be present with the things that you want most in life. You want wealth? Let's talk about wealth. Be present when it comes to building wealth, when it comes to talking about wealth, when it comes to learning about wealth. Be present, right? So all of you took a major step, even just being here with me for Thanksgiving. There's about 600 of you on here right now, which is crazy on Thanksgiving. So thank you all so much for joining me. Super excited to have spent, 45, 50 minutes with you. I'm not going to go super long like I usually do with my whiteboard and all this, because I know everybody needs a break from the, from business for a second, one day, just to regroup with your family and with your friends. And so hopefully you have all had a phenomenal Thanksgiving. Have a great weekend. Have a phenomenal but safe Black Friday. Please don't be one of those that are out there kicking and pushing and shoving people to save $3 on an item for Christmas. It's not worth it, right? Every year we see people get hurt, people get killed, chasing discounts. Instead of chasing discounts, why don't you chase wealth? Spend your time building your business, because then you don't have to worry about discounts. You'll never catch me chasing a Black Friday deal because I don't need to, right? And it's not that I wouldn't love to save money if I can. It's that I'm not going to put my life at risk, to save $15 off of something, and you shouldn't either, right? So be safe. Nothing is worth hurting other people or getting yourself hurt, right? So be safe, have a great weekend, enjoy the time with your family and friends, and then be ready next week right here on the Success Connection as we dive in. We go deeper and we start building your second affiliate selling system business so that we can have you 2 awesome offers ready to rock and roll and ready to help you cash in first thing January, February of next year, so you can really hit it hard, hit the ground running, and be an entrepreneur. We don't want you to set your goals in 2022 to be an entrepreneur. We want you to already be one as we get into next year. We want you to already be on that path to success. You see what I'm saying? I want you to make your first dollar before January so that it's there. It'll work. It can happen. And you'll be much more involved and much more eager to get these businesses launched in January. So I'm going to do my very best to help you. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure that you tune in next week, of course, right here, same place, same time on the Success Connection. Have a great weekend, a safe weekend, a fun weekend. Work on your business a little bit, and happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'll see you all next week right here on the Success Connection. Take care, everybody. Good night.